Streaming. It's a good time. Everyone should try it. It's definitely not an enormous, many-faceted pain in the ass with things breaking left and right every time you move a muscle. I think I figured it out. I don't know for sure if I figured it out. Let's discover audio together. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm not optimistic about this. How are we doing? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Okay. You can hear it. Great. Overjoyed over here. Nothing more exciting than SimCity for the Super Nintendo at like 7:30 at night. Alright. 6:30. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Y'all ever feel these days like time is losing all meaning? I need to figure out how to load my game. I don't want to say what the solution was. I was messing with audio stuff last weekend, and I had set the Elgato card to monitor audio only, which is why it was coming out of the speakers, or I should say my headphones, but not feeding into the stream. Whoa, what? Less than 1 second of latency? I do not believe that. Don't play with my heart. Don't do things like that. I'm sitting here. I'm still trying to figure out why my phone decided to reboot itself. I guess it locked up. I'm not sure what was going on there. It's a good time. I think somebody... I should figure this out before I babble about latency. 5 seconds. Seeing 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 12. Ooh, ugh. My apologies. Did I miss something here? Wait a minute. Did I maybe swap SD cards since I did that stream last week? I don't remember. That's a distinct possibility. Are there any SimCity SNES experts in the house that can tell me how a save loading situation might play out in this game? Would I be seeing a load option, let's say, if there was a save file present? Okay. Sounds like there's no save on this game. I wiped the Mister. Well, I didn't wipe it, actually. I did a fresh install to a different SD card at some point in the last week or so. I must have been playing on the other SD card. Turning the Mister off and back on might break the capture. Or... tiny little SD card here. What if I... Does that work? What if I stick this SD card into my PC? SSH into the Mister. Copy that save file over. Did you save state? You cannot save state. There are no save states on the Mister. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Oh, you can't see this. I guess well, you're not going to be able to see all of it. Anyway, SCP some saves. Yes, that is the plan. I'll take you on a little trip behind the curtain here. It's probably overkill, but I leave the SSH daemon off when I don't need it. Let me switch monitor inputs real quick here. The GBA core has save states. Yes, I have read that. It's not impossible, but my understanding is it's I'm not sure that I'm quite ready to stream a console window yet. I get anxious when people watch me do things. I don't need people scrutinizing my shell life just yet. Where do they keep saves in this thing? Oh no. I think I know what happened. I don't think it's good news. I don't think this is good news. That SimCity save is not on this other SD card. Or is it? Hang on, there might be one other place to check. I'm sorry, this stream is terrible. Nothing is going according to plan. Yeah, no, I think it's gone. I'm pretty sure it's gone. I'm not using putty, man. Keep with the times. On that hot new Windows terminal. Yeah, I think I inadvertently deleted that save since last week. I'm guessing. Hang on, let me just triple check here. I've got both cards in front of me right now. Oh man, that's a bummer. I think I moved all the saves from my old Mr. Install over to the new one, and I think I just very haphazardly deleted everything in that directory before I did that without looking to see what was in there. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I think Dogtown is... all Dogtowns go to heaven. That's what I've been told. So, let's... I guess start from scratch. Oh, wait a minute. Did I never even create that save in the first place? You have to manually back up game ROM data via the... Yeah, I mean, I know about the autosave stuff. But do you actually have to even enable that? Like, it can't just tell when it's trying to write out to... Boy, you learn something new every day. Also, like I said, you may never get this feed. Or try back in 5 minutes. Oh. Did I see? There it is. See, it's just... God, this is driving me insane. I was busy flipping dip switches on my HDMI switcher this afternoon, toggling through EDID modes, trying to get these things to work together. And, yeah, here we are. All right. Yes, I think I do have autosave off. Where do they put that? I don't play enough Mister in a committed fashion to normally need to save games, so... Oh, how do I... Do you have to have a game loaded before you can toggle that? Let's find out. Should I start the stream over, or should I just post this whole train wreck to the website? Okay, here we go. Okay, so you do need to load a game to toggle the autosave, but then is that a global setting per core, at least? There's probably nothing there. Let's just make sure. That setting is not per game, right? That would be crazy. But then again, there are a lot of crazy things about this project. I guess we'll find out. Alright. I guess we're starting a new city. Okay. That's weird. That's less than intuitive, I'm gonna say. What's the deal? Like, just if the game tries to write out save data, it just allows it to do so because you've got autosave on? Like, this is such a weird thing. It's such a strange thing. Alright, well. Here we are, now that I've burned through roughly half of my allotted time. Let's see what we can get done with all of the municipal knowledge, the institutional knowledge that we gained last week. I'm gonna go straight to the same island. I think this is the same island. Dogtown 2000. I like it. Yeah, that looks like the same island. Oops. Good lord. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit! Dogtown 2K would have been pretty good, but I'll settle for Dogtown 2. Let's stick with what we had. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Just gonna go out to sea here. Oh wait, actually that's as far as it goes, isn't it? Okay, alright. Okay, well. If you weren't here last week at this time, I played some SimCity for the Super Nintendo, and now I intend to do the same. Except better this time. Alright. I think the biggest mistake I made last week was designing toward both aesthetics and also with an eye toward the future. Which is to say that I spread everything out too much. I was like, I need some room between my districts to expand and do things, and then it turned out, oh wait, I just have to spend a lot of money on transit to connect them, and there's a lot of bottlenecks everywhere, and yeah. So let's be a bit more economical in our use of space this week. Can I build on top of brush? I can! I don't even have to bulldoze that? Huh. Okay. Well then, let's get started here. Okay, yeah, I think this is like a good downtown area, right? That sounds good, yeah. I wish you could zoom. I probably said that last week too. Yeah, I still feel like my general layout is pretty good. I still think of residential over here. Industrial up here. Let's say the power plant. I think nuclear is worth the extra outlay right up front. I assume less pollution is the benefit, right? Should we just go with that? Should we just go with that? Let's just drop a nuke right there. Okay. And then let's... Oh shit, I don't want to box my downtown-ish area in too much. Let's be a little more sensible this time. See what we're working with. The game has to think. Oh, it's a big island, isn't it? So even now I screwed up. I should have started my commercial like right about here and built it this way, and then I could have just put the residential right next to it. Oh well. It'll be fine. Okay. Is it 100 per? Is that one space? Is that big enough for a road? Well, let's make sure. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I had to strongly resist the urge to play more of this game since last week. I guess I could always just fire up the old stream if I feel guilty about playing it on my own time. Don't necessarily always want people watching, though, you know? Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to regret this already. How about maybe one more block of commercial, like a little bit farther over? I just don't want stuff too spread out. I totally said that was a mistake, and then I did it anyway. Oh, this is gonna be impossible to properly segment this out. What if I just... ooh. Okay, never mind. Alright, the island's not quite as big as I thought it was. How about this? I know this is way too much commercial, but I'm just trying to right past wrongs here. Is that enough? Can I get into the R now? I think I can probably do some R. What if... do I really want R right across the street from C? Or do I want maybe like some of this? Let's say... yeah. What do you say about that? Well, let's do... okay. I know these roads don't make sense. I'm just trying to map stuff out here. Okay. Oh, I probably could have been getting my power on here. City's just gonna be one giant grid. Okay. Well, power line is cheap, but also... whoa! Sure. Alright. I think I've got a decent plan now here. Okay. Make the investment. I am starting to burn through a lot of my startup capital. Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just call this an investment in the future. Will Smith is going to be so impressed with my grid. My 3x3. Alright. Should I... sure. Let's just go ahead and do it that way. Oh, wait a minute. My spacing is poor. Oh well. Check out this efficiency. Ah, man, I can't run. Oh, that's terrible. I can't run power lines across a park. Things are starting to develop up here. Alright. How about... I never did figure out a way to make roads and rails coexist very well last time. People don't seem to mind too much. Alright. What about this? Roads up top, rails on the bottom. Does that make sense? I'm gonna put my house right here. Man of the people. Okay. Let's do some more R. A little bit of beachfront property down here. Yeah. Is that gonna work? Let's try that. Okay, yeah. Sure. Adequate rail system? What are you trying to say? Looks pretty adequate to me. Okay. All right. Man. Oh, right. Power! Right. Let's go ahead and connect this up to here. And this up there, and this right here. People will be flooding into this town. Y'all ever put anything in the middle of your 3x3 besides park? I don't know that like a straight up PD or, you know, like a hospital or something is particularly well served by being sandwiched in there, but maybe. I feel like maybe a little bit of urban beautification here in the middle of the industrial park might go a long way. Oh, park helps with pollution. That's good to know. Okay. Sure. I don't know what it's like where y'all are at, but I basically haven't seen the sun in about a month here. It's not to my taste, let's say. This area has just been a non-stop fog bank since, let's say, like late June. It really sucks. Not a fan. What did I think of ActRaiser? I thought it was one of the best Super Nintendo games, despite being basically a launch game. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw a couple of these down. People seem to like that. I wonder if having these not on a lot of highway is a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if this game has that level of granularity in the reporting. Does it? Not sure you can quite come by that sort of information. You live in eastern North Carolina. What's more worrisome, an earthquake or a hurricane? Man, I don't know. That's a tough question. I've never experienced a really, truly cataclysmic earthquake. Whereas I have been through multiple real bad hurricanes. That's tough. Severe wind is really rotten, but then having structures collapse on you is probably also really bad. This is not a choice I'm prepared to make right now, let's say. Okay. I'm gonna say we're doing better than last week. I think I could probably bump that up a hair. Leave everything fully funded for now. Alright. What do we need? More residential. Yeah, I can see it. What do you think about my dual transit scheme here? Looks like a lot of bad traffic here. I wonder if this would help. Sorry, Park. Your needs are now subordinate to the economic development of our bustling metropolis here. Okay. More houses? More houses. Let's stop there for now. Oh. Good call. Transit should link residential and industrial. I will get right on that. I don't know, in my mind, industrial is pollution and residential is people, and you don't want those two things to go together, but I guess industrial is also jobs. That's kind of what I meant about the reporting. I wish there was a way to get a little bit more of a breakdown of what all's going on here. Like, I guess I don't know how much this game is tracking under the hood, you know? Does seem to be working the poor... God, what is the CPU in the Super Nintendo? Isn't it like 3-point-something megahertz? Does seem to be pushing this thing pretty hard, so I don't know exactly how much this thing is tracking under there. Don't forget to check your maps for your police and fire coverage needs. I didn't know. Well, see, that's exactly the type of reporting that I dismissively thought this game didn't have. But let's see. Oh! Where have I been? Look at that. Power grid. Roadmap. Okay, yeah. What's this? Population density. Oh, okay. Wow, this is... Alright, I did not give this game enough credit. At all. This game has got it going on where it is a fairly sophisticated amount of data being exposed. Pollution, okay, sure. Crime. Let's look at our money bag distribution. Land value, okay, yeah. Sure. Oh. Alright, sure. Cool. Alright. I could play this game. This is a game I can play. Man, I think we hit 10,000 a lot faster this week than we did last week, huh? Somebody, I think in the comments, said that this building here is a tenement rather than a hospital. I just took that cross to be medical in nature, but I don't believe that's actually the case. Hospital seems like the kind of thing they might have you build on your own, actually, I would say. Alright, do we need more transit up here? Is that why these are not developing? Because they say they want more I, but they're not not developing the eye that they have. Also, I shouldn't have made that there because I don't need commercial so much. I need more of this. Let's... boy, this really did me in last time. I don't know. I don't know. I could use some extra cash, though. Oh, wait, they just want me to build a bank right now. The loan comes later, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Sure. Hand down to the old savings and loan. I do need that money, though. Okay. Should get some more transit going on here. The people who live here need to be able to get to work. I apologize if anybody has answered this already, because I wasn't looking the last 3 or 4 times that I asked, but if you have any tips about how to deal with these kind of railroadway interfaces, that would be very helpful. I know that... Oh, I bet I screwed up. I just remembered that rails can cross roads, right? So I should have been building more roads and then build rails around that, as opposed to just kind of this dividing line. Maybe I could just do it? Maybe I could just do it? Let's see what happens. Nope. That does not work. Oh, great. Alright. That's, unfortunate. I'm not really sure how to deal with that. Actually, I could bulldoze some of this park and run the rails right up through there. May not look like it, but roads and rails are more or less all interchangeable. Okay. Alright, well. They want more R. R they shall have. How about this? Let's... Yeah, that's pretty ugly. I'm not loving my solution here. Yuck. Yuck. Maybe I should stop building so much R. Seeing as there are some that aren't fully... God, this commercial is just sitting here. They don't especially seem to want it, though. Okay. Might have to go see about that loan here pretty soon. I feel that I am at a bit of an impasse. Guess I should just keep building more housing. I was worried about overbuilding and then having it not be needed. But that is a big fat red bar up there, so... What about a little bit more right here? Just slap it right here across, right across the tracks. Oh, I didn't think to check my population number. It's not here, is it? Well, apologies to the fine citizens of Dogtown 2, but We have public works to account for here. People want population density in their housing. They're going to get it. Oh! Okay. Well, I think we did better than last week, but once again, through an extraordinary degree of mismanagement, Dogtown is bankrupt. Alright, well, where's that bank? Can I do that now? Or do I have to wait for them to come to me? Alright. Alright. Gotta keep this thing moving. There's only one way to do that. Go into massive debt. Alright. Okay, so if I build this like this, can I just cross that road with this rail? Yes! Okay. So it looks like rails can go on top of roads, but not vice versa, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Ooh. I see a perfect rail opportunity. To stick that railway right there. It still fits some road. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, cool. It does go both ways. Maybe it was just that weird bend or intersection before that wouldn't work together. Shrug. Okay. Well? I think you know. I think you know. Alright. Okay. How about... Probably want that somewhere on the border of your commercial residential type spots. Excuse me. Does that sound right? Yeah, that probably works. Yeah, sure. Why not? Put that right there. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should have put the casino right next to the bank. Oh, right. Gotta get power to that. How about... I see that eye creeping back up. Oh... I wonder if building industrial right next to amusement could depress demand for the amusement? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I do not want to extend the eye all the way over here. I'm gonna say. Does that casino just say cash on it? It may well, in fact, say that. It's kind of hard to tell. Perhaps if I were to blur this as much as possible, you could get a better sense of the artist's original intent. What do you think? It's hard to say. I'm not here to pass judgment. Okay. Yep, still need more industrial. Sure. Let's go ahead and finish this block out. Is natural forest as good as man-made park? Or should I just slap the park down? That might have been a waste of money because there was forest right there. I should probably should have just left that there, but oh well. All right. a little bit more need for C. Let's, oh, I had spaced this very poorly. Well, crap. Alright. What can you do? Alright. How are we doing on the latency? Anybody want to give me a quick check? I got all excited when I saw those sub 5 numbers earlier. 4, 5, 6, something like that, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much here. That's time.is if you don't know my highly scientific methodology here. Pull up time.is and tell me how far behind it is. Yeah, still that 8 seconds just dogging me. 8, 9, yeah. Alright. Kind of figured I was getting my hopes up for nothing. Is everybody using the low latency stuff by any chance? I think Twitch defaults to that now, right? I don't think there's anything for you to enable there. I am perplexed because when I was testing this setup a couple months ago, I had it down lower, and I don't know what changed. I'm pretty bummed about it. But what is one to do? Well, I guess I could fill in some park or something. How much is that? That's not cheap. There's kind of no demand for anything right now. Alright, 7 seconds. One person says 3 to 4. I think they're just trying to make me feel better. When did they start collecting on that loan? Has that happened? Previous funds, special city expenditures. Is that folded into my city expenditures, I wonder? Because I feel like I'm doing alright here. I've got like 8 grand. And not a lot of demand at the moment, which seems good. There. It's an easy way to boost my housing capacity. I'm sorry, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be that mayor. I need my space, okay. Need a little breathing room. Take a look at your crime maps. Industrial zone could probably use a police station or fire station. I bet you're right. Oops. Sorry, I still see people talking about latency and I have to click. I have to know. Okay. Crime rates. Yeah, ooh, yeah, it's looking a little rough up there. How do I get fire? Okay, yeah, that's a good call. Let's do that. Is this far enough from the other one? Probably. Probably. Feeling pretty good about my city, but it also maybe feels a bit formulaic. I don't know. It's an incredibly tight and entirely unexciting model of efficiency. This city. Why is that block of commercial just sitting there completely empty? What if I put a park in the middle? Maybe that will entice some businesses. It's got power. It's got transportation. Guess there's just no demand. Alright, well. I guess now we wait for something? Oh god, my number's going down, isn't it? Wasn't I at 14 something? Just gonna sit here and stare at that number until it changes. Alright. Net positive here on the population. What else can we... Oh, god, I've totally got a stadium here that I could just, right across from the casino. What do you say? Seem pretty stoked about that. That's, pretty ugly. But who cares? I probably could have put that stadium right here. That would have fit there a little bit better, but... whatever. Okay. Get these guys power, but... Trying to decide what I want to build there because residential demand is so low. That's definitely too close for another police department. So I got people moving in pretty steadily. Got some money, but I don't want to waste too much here. I cannot bring myself to mar this surrounding area with power lines. It's my backyard, damn it. What else are we going to need? And where are we going to need it? Is there anything else I can do up here? Oops. Whoa! Whoa! Huh. Wow. Shit, man. This game exposes more information than I gave it credit for by kind of a lot, I think. Oh, good. Well, great. Alright. Oh, man. I'm sorry. It just occurred to me that I was displaying literal NIMBYism there. Quite literally, no power lines in my backyard. Ugh. Nope. Same thing. Okay. Well. Oh, God, I completely forgot. No wonder things felt like they were moving so slowly. Alright. Turbo City planning. Seem to be doing alright here. moment. All those bars are... Wow, we lost a lot of people. Holy crap. That sucks. Alright. 7% it is. Yeesh, that's rough. How about like 9? Okay. How about building a zoo so they can learn all about animals? Ooh. $100. It's like nothing. Is that the best place for that? How about maybe here? Right, right near the casino, huh? Where does a zoo belong? It's not a downtown thing, but it's not really a residential thing either. About right here? How about right here? Alright. Do I just want to park it up here next to the... let's... Little, transit expansion there. Population going back up. One loves to see it. Okay. Probably stand even a little bit more of that eye. Uh-oh. Have we... Okay. Took a second for those buildings to get juiced. Thought we might be hitting the limits of our power grid. But I would guess that nuclear power plant goes a pretty long way. A lot of people talking about Tropico in the chat. Should I get way into Tropico? I've never played a Tropico. Is that just a city builder? Is that just a... My impression of that series is that it's just a Latin American dictatorship simulator? Is that the vibe they're going for? I always got like a Just Cause vibe off of those games. Except I'm guessing you don't actually topple the regime, you are the regime? Is that what's going on? This is just a big ol' guess here. Pretending to run an authoritarian regime was a lot more fun 5 years ago. Yeah, I really am feeling that acutely, actually. A lot of things that used to seem like a laughing matter suddenly aren't. Well, that was never a laughing matter, but you know what I mean. Alright, well, I have built more I, but they still want more. Oh boy, funds are dwindling. Can I do this? That's gonna get expensive. Trying to decide. That would help develop this eye, wouldn't it? If I kind of do this thing. I don't know what that even does. Let me just, Oh, what was my population number? I didn't even... Oh. Wait, oh! I thought... solely to check it on the stream before I missed it. I don't know if I've been hemorrhaging people or not. At 9. Let's just stick with it for a bit. Oh no, we're over 20. I like it. That looks terrible. I don't know what to make of this. Any tips on further developing this industrial, or do I just need to give it time? There's like no traffic around it, which seems kind of strange to me, but it is what it is. Okay. Looks like the I is going down and the R is going up. Actually, I started to put some park in there, but what if I built a rail? How would that work? How would that work? Oh no! I'm gonna run out of money before I realize my master plan. This is terrible. This is a god-awful mess. What I've done here. I really don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that. Alright, well. What's the next collab? The hot collabo between you and Vinny? I don't know. Mind doing a little more building. A bit of the old survival, perhaps? I don't know, we haven't really talked about it too much other than... I don't know. I think we were maybe looking to try some stuff and not necessarily commit to a long schedule for anything again right away. Unfortunately, it really turns out that Wednesday is the only day we have to just do stuff with all the other stuff we got going on. So maybe we'll bounce around a little bit. No Man's Sky, I saw some people talking about. I tried to get into that late last year, and it didn't... I don't know, it didn't quite grab me. I didn't fully get through the tutorial even, I don't think. Sure that that's the way forward. I see something. Sorry, this is a terrible thing to do, but I see something being linked in the chat and I have to click on it. Never mind, it's about Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, where were we? I'm just gonna sit here with my 45 bucks and wait for tax season to roll around, I suppose. Ever play Terraria? The last update recently came. Yeah, we were talking for a while about doing a perhaps, well, I started to say series of Terraria streams, but I really shouldn't overcommit. Let's just say a Terraria stream, singular. I'm not sure if we would necessarily go beyond one. I don't want to drop taxes, but I do want the city to grow. What if I just kind of do that and hang out for a year or not really do much? Wow, I'm over 30,000. That's pretty good. I feel. Boy, they sure do need more industrial. A cheap way to get a little more industrial would be to just slam it right in there. Yes, I had very stubbornly decided I didn't want to do a Terraria stream unless I could run my own server. And the required libraries are not up to date. For platform that I'm running on my server. But I was actually just, just going through pull requests this morning. The library is called Mono, in case you're wondering. It's an open source implementation of the .NET framework. Seems like it was abandoned. The port to FreeBSD was abandoned, but somebody has picked it up and they are trying to get it up to date. So if that happens sometime soon, I might be able to run that Terraria server after all. And maybe we'll do some of that. I feel like this game, maybe I'm missing something. It needs more of a time sink when you don't have a lot of money. Or you just want to, say, kill a couple of years without really investing in your community so you can build up those coffers again. God, there's a population explosion here. Let's see. I'm trying to think how I can... How can I fix this? What can I do with this god-awful mess? This transit mess. Let's see, if I built right here, I could build the... Let's try it. Boy, that red bar is tall. And my cache is small. This is a problem. What if I just built the road across here and just run the track right into the R? I don't know. Kind of like this. I shouldn't have built that much. Like that? Does that do anything? I don't know. Gotta make use of that road that I just built for no reason. Are we gonna do any more grounded streams? Probably not anytime soon. I really enjoyed what we played of it, honestly, but we exhausted all of the content. Other than, I guess, building better lean-tos and unlocking more crafting recipes and stuff, but I was actually kind of shocked at how fast we hit the end of the early access story content, which took like an hour and change, and we weren't even really seriously playing that game. We just kind of fired it up on a lark. Because Sea of Thieves broke. Forager is on Game Pass if you like light crafting fun. Yeah, that game looks cool. I thought about trying that. I really need to play Carrion. Sounds like it's not that long, and I was quite looking forward to it. Maybe I'll fire that up this weekend. I've gotten into a weird rut with Ghost of Tsushima where I'm just like chipping away at it very slowly, night after night, doing kind of the exact same thing every single time. I've been at the last mission of Act 1 for like a week and change. And I just keep doing stuff. Ooh, crime rate's looking rough down there. I should really give up on all that side stuff because it's all the same damn thing and just go finish that act and see a new island. Maybe I'll get back into it. I like that game, but I feel like... Wish that game was as good as it looks. I'll put it that way. Because damn does it look good. But... I don't know, man. Just... a lot of untapped potential, let's say, is how I feel about that. with some of that C. Oh boy, really getting down to it. Industry requires a seaport. I should have built one of those when I had the chance. Never been a better time for a weekly Quake tournament. You could not be more right. I should really set up those servers. There's not much excuse. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard. I've just been putting it off because there's always something else to tinker with on that machine that I shouldn't say this, but more interested in. Maybe I'll start messing with that this weekend. I made a highball with some Suntory whiskey. It's great. Sounds pretty good. I thought about pouring myself a drink before the stream, but city planning is serious business. I just went on a little whiskey buying spree of my own. I did my annual stock up recently. Really gotten into it yet, though. Let's save that for the weekend. Alright, what are we even doing here? I have $67 to Dogtown's name. Appropriately, Justin on Tap asks, what do you got in the cabinet? I've been spreading myself all over the place recently. I spent too many years pretty much exclusively drinking bourbon, and I've been branching out in all kinds of directions. More recently, I got some Japanese whiskey, some rye, some scotch. Got a bunch of stuff. I've just been like slowly buying stuff for a while and not opening it. It's been sitting in the closet for ages. Got a bottle of Glenmorangie 14, I think, that I bought like 8 months ago that I have not opened yet. I got some of the Nika coffee grain a couple days ago, which I had a little nip of, and it's quite good. Alright, I'm just sitting here staring at this thing. What should I do right now? Just wait for the tax season to roll over, I guess. Wow. Man. Oh man, the city's become a capital. That means, new music. This music sounds like a newspaper to me. Some J. Jonah Jameson kind of shit. Whoa. Huh, alright, that's cool. Information window, huh? Which one is that? Would that be this one by any chance? Wow. It's pretty cool. That's quite isometric. Justin on Tap mentions the elusive Yamazaki. I've actually got a connection that could potentially provide me with some 12 or 18, but man, that shit's expensive. I think the 12 is like 120, and the 18 is like 700. Sorry. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I would even buy the 12. I just can't bring myself to pay inflated prices for stuff like that. I'm sure it's quite good, but knowing that that price is based on hype is just, I just can't. I just can't do it. Well, we got a little bit of money to work with here. Monstrous Vermin asking about Hibiki Harmony. I just killed a bottle of that. That's what occasioned my shopping trip. Is that I finished that off and a couple other things that I've had for a few months. That stuff was kind of so-so for me. I had never tried any Hibiki before, and it's alright. It's not my favorite. Alright, what am I doing? I'm just sitting here. I can't believe these guinea pigs haven't gotten all demanding behind me. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Okay. Getting a quizzical look from off camera. Might be time to start winding this thing down here. Oh! Seaport! That's a good thing to do before we go. Sorry. This PM streaming is a little bit open-ended, let's say. Kind of attention maybe tends to drift a little bit. If you don't pay attention to what you're doing. I can't build a seaport. That's very expensive. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Some things might be happening here. Oh boy. Alright. I may be needed elsewhere shortly here. Can't even see how much that seaport is, can I? See what's going on over here. Somebody looks excited down there. Somebody looks excited about something. Something's going on. Something's about to go on here. That something is greens. That something is lettuce of the green and red leaf varieties. Maybe even some romaine. Oh shit. Beyond acceptable levels. Alright, well that's a bummer. Alright, let's let the year tick over. Real quick. See what kind of money we got to work with here. Man, how much is it? Is there some other gate on the seaport besides money? There's no way it's that expensive, right? What am I missing? There's gotta be something else to that. I'll let the chat catch up real quick. See if anybody knows before I spend all my money on police departments. Let's just take a look at the map here. Apparently it really is that expensive. Great. Well, crap. Yeah, in the meantime, this is looking pretty bad here. Suppose another PD is in order. What we got, like 4 of them now? 1, 2, 3. That seems like a lot. But here we are. I'm not sure. They've got ample funding. I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, well, I could sit here all night and play this, but should probably feed these animals here behind me. So, thanks for watching. Sorry the stream was a bit rough there at the top. You never know what you're going to get with these things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't want to turn this off because this feels like a very anticlimactic place to leave things. But at the same time, I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for money to roll in so I can build that port. People want more R. Let's give them some R. This game's pretty good. It's my professional assessment. If anybody knows... Oh! Wow. I didn't know you got multiples of these. Why don't we... That is a good way to end it. Where would I put an amusement park if I were me? Right here? Does that make sense? Like right here? How about right here? Let's try to maximize the surface area of the transit here. It's kind of a weird district here. We got a park, a stadium, and a casino. People are saying outside the city, which does make sense, but I am so short on cash right now. I can't really afford to... How about right here? How about right here? I don't know. Sure. That sounds fun. They sound like they're having a good time. I'm never gonna get that harbor built. This is a weird city. Alright, I should stop the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back next week for more SimCity. I'm gonna go make some dinner. Feed these animals. Thanks, it's been fun. See you next time. Bye.